Although that's my only concern. It's gonna be to get those gotcha, so more reliable source of crowd control indeed.
Oh man. I don't know, man. I feel like I prefer the constant source of damage from Moreno, maybe something like an Eve, compared to the Valentina, or maybe a Lilia. So it's gonna be a glorious pathway steal, most likely.
What is the mid lane gonna be here? Oh, Robbie. 2-0, he says, not 2-1. A difference there. Oh, an old signature of Gila Sans.
Oh,
This is an ego battle, bro.
I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it.
I love it. You know what? Let's go. Both these teams to Paris. I mean, yeah, fight. Yeah, that's Chunk.
That's gonna be Baton. That's gonna be terrifying as well. Sans is able to hold on now. Finds the turtle. Now, jumping in with the cables. Down goes the horsey, Key Boy, and the turtle will be the cast shows here on towards the turret. Now, does he has enough damage? Oh, take a look at the Dread, not armor. Doing work. SOD doesn't miss. Oh, no! Actually,
What do I know?
Misposition, and that's gonna be Kyrie taking the turtle on the bottom side of the map. Here comes the Clash Key Boy. Will not survive, so that's gonna be the only casualty. 2-4-1. Bigetron spots all 5 members of ONIC in the turtle spits, and that's why they will not be hasty. That's a 2-man penalty zone. Another man with a knockup as well. Now Lutpi is trying to hold on. Penalty zone spent. Now take a look at Kelra on Nile. He has nowhere to go unless he finds a route. And he almost lands there.
Well, anyway, yeah, they reset.
Revitalized pops, glorious pathway put down.
Oh wow!
The AOG cancelled. Oh my goodness! Cancelled multiple times. Keyboy taken down. Come on, finds an angle to take Sans down, and here comes the damage from Kelra. SOD, great body block by Shogun. At least allow be the bodyguard. Now Kelra. Oh, Moreno with the stolen penalty zone. Finds the angle to take 2 members off the board, and Bigetron, they have wiped
Only the greatest of siege potential from BTR, so they gotta figure out a way through this, but glorious pathway stolen from Moreno.
Whoa. AOG finds Kai, no follow-up. They want the turret, and they will get it. Now the Lord is still alive. Oh, comes Nile with the cables, and the help of Iman to take Key Boy down. And that
they're cornered.
Shogun! Oh, Shogun finds a 2-man fight as well! The collapse from Bigetron is just beautiful! The layers, the juggles, and the coordination. 2 members again deleted, including Kelra.
They're gonna read him out. Finn!
Hold on a second.
Wow!
That's a big taunt. Oh my god, Kelra with a
way.
nature in a 1v4! Bigetron, they read the golden standard, the gold standard like a book.
That's
They
good.
have defended. That's Shogun actually overextending. And ONIC there, quick to capitalize. Now ONIC is on landing. Luckily, Emon has the flicker to get out. No! Emon clutch in his DNA. Followed up by the Maestro and Bigetron. They found the re-engage, and that's gonna be the collapse on towards Kai. The Maestro claims the double.
All the item swaps from Kyrie, it does not matter. Now they're feelining towards the base.
And Bigetron, they look to just lock in the base. Ladies and gentlemen, in this best of 3, Bigetron by vitality, they will strike first.
Absolute masterclass from BTR. How is this team losing to the lower tier teams?
Because they can.
I don't get it. Against ONIC, they just turn it up. It feels like a new program, or maybe this man is the key. Robbie Patoro.
Choke. What choke? We thought it was a choke by Shogun, but the rest of the team followed up, and that's really where it comes in. For Bigetron, for the longest time, when they're in that position, one guy chokes and they all choke together. There was a mistake.
Come on, go Esme, please. I've been dying to see Esme.
Is it a good matchup in the current state? They go for the classic glue. Instead, they don't Hey, I like the fact that they don't overcomplicate it, you know? Over the Uranus, over the Esme, over the Alice. This was open. They expected it to be picked up by ONIC. They wanted to counter it. Didn't come up, so...
Hey, Kyrie. On chunk available to Sans with a cute
Yeah, that's
Terrify.
a very, very good Terrify. And a Mountain Shocker just to close the gap.
Monopolizing the XP Crab. It is ONIC, I think, with a free neutral objective.
Yeah, no angles here for Finn. Escape, that's going to be enough of those just on towards Keyboy. That's a stun. Revitalized Pop Shogun from the flanks. Great idea. But it seems like Sans now with the Crimson Beacon in play. Oh my goodness, Shogun finding the angles. And here comes Lutfi. The power of the Paquito against Sean. Luckily, has here Shogun already distracting. So two members being Moreno. Getting jumped on, Crimson Beacon committed. Spin now, terrified. Moreno has a Crimson Beacon himself! Now with the reposition, Niles takes a kill. That's gonna be Moreno now able to reposition. Might able to find the distance. That's gonna be Finn now, taking very low. Kai takes the kill. Lutfi mounted. Here comes Aman, BMI to the back. Now Shogun isolated. Do they have enough damage to take this glue down? It seems like the answer is yes. Kelra has the golden staff. Kelra has the damage, but Shogun might has other ideas. Because the flicker has not been used.
Lutfi.
Under the turret. I don't think it's wise, Lutfi. Aman. Will be the focus of ONIC and both Nile as well. That's gonna be Moreno now from the flanks. Oh, great jump by Raging Sandstorm! Kai finds the turtle, and Lutfi finds a kill. Down goes Kelra though, here comes Keyboy. Piranha getting kill onto us now, he gets it. And Bigetron by Vitality. Look at the scattered members like Shogun here. I'm sure Kai will get the kill finally, and it's gonna be a killing spree for Kyrie.
I don't blame BTR. It's on.
Here comes a jump by Nile, repositions, Keyboy taking very low, Raging Sandstorm will not save him! Shogun gets it, that's gonna be Bigetron having a man advantage! Kelra equalizes, and now Bigetron and ONIC will stand 4v4.
Okay.
Nile's able to at least dodge most of the damage, but Kelra jumps back, and here is Kelra! Finds one looking for the horsey, and down the horsey goes.
Lutfi has the flicker.
They equalize Lutfi. BMI just to be.
Shogun!
Oh, Flying Clouds looking for a surprise attack. Glorious pathway from Finn! Kai has a big back bod and will deal enough damage to take Shogun down. Now Bigetron defends with 4, and Finn will not be able to handle the pressure from ONIC. And take a look at him on! Trying to deal something, trying to relieve off pressure, but it's still just them defending with 3.
Wave is still coming. ONIC does not want to let up. They want to still go for the base.
They still have a flicker on Lutfi. Keep an eye on it. That's going to be the base lockdown. Trying to hold on, but take a look at the main base, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to a game 3. ONIC. Instant adaptation. Instant adjustment.
Well,
And Bigetron, they will have to suffer a defeat.
What a ridiculous draft, followed with ridiculous execution. This is ONIC at its prime form.
absolutely.
It feels so unfair.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful to watch, man. That execution is always, you know, the high point of ONIC. The targeting by Lutfi, I cannot stress this enough, dude. His targeting is sublime. I think in one of those skirmishes, the initial Lord push, in that final Lord push, Eman popped in the Blazing Duet, he used it, but it was cancelled instantly.
That's why I think the Valir pick was picked, just to deny the potential of fighters, tanks,
With this blade,
and they have locked in the
shall sweep
Lancelots
away
instead.
all evil.
I don't know, I prefer the Hayabusa, but I guess Lancelot can work as well. But it's right around in the same ballpark.
But this time it's a different route. Keyboy?
3v2 in the mid lane. That's a
Whoa!
under turret. That's intelligent. The stun and the taunt.
Yeah. Have to spin.
Definitely to start that.
What?
Oh, again!
Oh god.
That's a perfect start from BTR. And Nile gladly will take a casualty in the side, the Turtles pit. The reposition from Sans.
Hey! That. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage!
Wow! Just the disrespect, the unawareness from Lutpi there. Capitalized by Nile. 2 kills on the by a solo attempt by Nile. This time Shogun is around. Under the turret. Oh, Lutpi! Still able to play it around the passive this
SOD,
time
SOD!
around. Oh! Hey! Kelra has a final clap back there. And that's a solo.
Bro.
Again, no SOD, so now we'll take the blitz.
Oh!
Engaging! Oh my goodness, Simon! The amount of DPS from this
All the
claw.
momentum in the world. All that's left is the execution.
AOG doesn't land. A Shogun now will be the recipient of the Tsunami Slam, and Lutpi will burst it down!
Wow.
Moreno finds the clap back as well. That's a trade between the EXP laners.
But there are no Tigreals, Mirko.
That's true.
Goku throws no to
But there is a Lancelot.
Let's see here. The defense on top lane will be taken down. The first base turret off the board in this map, ladies and gentlemen. ONIC and taking care of the Lord. AOG under the turret. Base turret number 2 taken down. ONIC still stands with 5 though. And BTR says, you know
On
what?
it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Kalua can stay.
What? What the heck happened? Lutpi now being the main target, taking very low now looking to close the distance. Tsunami Slam! And down he goes! A clutch Tsunami Slam, but that's gonna be the Lord taken care of now. ONIC, what's the call here? That's gonna be a 4v4. Now, they wanna close the distance. They wanna take another member of ONIC down! And Bigetron and Mon will gladly take it. They have a Lord to play around in the mid lane. That's Kelra dealing a lot of damage. It's a 2v1. Take a look at the damages. And what? Take a look at the mid. It's done. It is all over. And Bigetron by Vitality. They have found a repeat order of the first leg. It's a 2-1 victory. And ONIC, they fumbled yet again against the Red Robots.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing it right. ONIC got swept by BTR in the regular season in 2 legs. Oh my goodness gracious. How is the right question. Against the lesser teams, BTR was not able to perform, but against ONIC, they somehow turn up the jets and show their full potential. Holy moly.
The first time was so nice, they had to do it twice. Bigetron with a